why the MiG-21 is still in service. It is not clearly understood by the general public, especially when MiG-21s crash and lives are lost, sir.
First of all, good afternoon, SHIV. My condolences to the families of Wing Commander Rana and Flight Lieutenant Bal. Fatal accident is just not acceptable. Accidents do happen in the Air Force, but the fighters are fitted with ejection seats and you're supposed to get out. I mean, a fatal accident is just not acceptable, and I just pray that they get the fortitude to bear the loss of their loved ones. Having said that, let me answer that question of why the MiG-21s are still flying. The MiG-21s are still flying because the replacement has not come. You know how long it has taken for the MMRCA deal, and that too the government had to shortcut it and sign a contract for 2 Rafale squadrons. We have ordered 2 LCS squadrons which have come, and we have ordered 4 more LCS squadrons. After I retired, 1 more squadron of Su-30 was erected. But the question is, the aircraft still have total technical life left, and our squadron strength is very low. So we cannot afford to phase them out unless we get a replacement. As and when their total technical life is getting over, that particular aircraft is going out of service. It is not that. My squadron, my aircraft type 96 is out of service. But it is there because it's a necessity. And second thing, let me assure you here is, every aircraft that flies is fully serviceable. At the age of 62, just about 15 days or 20 days before my retirement, I went and flew the MiG-21. Yes. Why will I take such a risk if the aircraft are not serviceable? Aircraft which are offered for flying are always serviceable and flyworthy.
Air Chief, are you saying that, while there is technical, life left in these aircraft, the fact that these aircraft are still in service is because a replacement hasn't come, which means that this is a compulsion. It is the circumstances, the delays you're saying of a replacement aircraft to come, the fact that, procurements have been plagued by politics and delays and all kinds of things. You're saying that the Air Force has had to hold on to the MiG-21s longer than perhaps it would have liked. You would have liked to perhaps phase them out earlier, you're saying.
You are right. We would have phased them out earlier if the replacements are available. You don't phase out an aircraft with technical life left after you have modernized it, unless there is a new aircraft which is going to come which is far superior to this particular aircraft. We have invested money and modernized the MiG-21 to a MiG-21 Bison.
Yes.
And crash, unfortunately, which has happened yesterday, is a trainer, and that is the older version of the MiG-21. It is not the Bison.